Very good morning to you, Mamela, and thank you so much for your time. So how exactly are you guys helping the municipality in fighting cable theft?
Good morning, Morena. So in Ekurhuleni, we deploying the early warning integrated security, which entails the integrated cameras, the RFIDs, the sirens, and the armed response. We've done an intensive research, and it's proving to be bearing fruits.
Mamela, do we know if you're saying that it's bearing fruit, but do we know if there's been, arrests and in proper, security in terms of making sure that this is alleviated or this is avoided, this cable theft?
No, absolutely. We've arrested many people. It's close to 30 cases that we're currently busy with. And fortunately, the Criminal Matters Amendment Act that came into effect in 2018 is assisting is assisting us in prosecuting the criminals.
Mamela, this is perhaps a question for... This is perhaps a question for authorities. Apologies for coming in there abruptly. But do we know if, perhaps the scrap dealers are not involved in this kind of theft, that they don't encourage this kind of theft? Because we are saying, as I mentioned in my introduction, that, there's been a rise in cable theft because the scrap dealers are open. But is perhaps there no clamping down of scrap dealers as well?
Because we're dealing with the sensitive information, we can say in one of our cases, because of the early warning technologies we've deployed, we've managed to track the cables, and in some of the scrapyard, we found the cables. So there is involvement, but as I'm saying, it's sensitive cases that are currently being handled by the prosecutors.
Ekurhuleni is not the only municipality and only spot in this country that's dealing with cable theft. And of course, we don't only have scrap dealers only operating out of Ekurhuleni. So is Take Note and other security companies perhaps working with other municipalities? Are you guys specifically as Take Note working with other municipalities to help curb this?
Yes, currently we as Take Note in partnership with CPI, we are in Ekurhuleni, and we've been doing work in Prasa. But Ekurhuleni has appointed 3 companies, which is Bidvest is one of those companies that are dealing with this crime, because it's a serious crime currently in the country, and it really has got huge impact on the infrastructure across the spectrum. Be it electricity, be it telecoms, it's the same challenges they are facing as far as cable theft is concerned.
Do you guys know how severe the situation is? We talk about there being an increase, particularly after the festive season or from the festive season, but do we know exactly in terms of numbers how severe the situation is in terms of cable theft?
Oh, no, it's a serious crime. I mean, the projections and the research that has been done is pointing that in revenue, the loss is more than 5 billion rands per annum. And you can imagine the reputation and the inconvenience, both in the railway sector, in the infrastructure. The impact is huge, and it's directly impacting our economy.
Mamela, thank you so much for your time this morning. That's Mamela Luthuli. She is from Take Note, which is a security company working with the Ekurhuleni municipality in an effort to curb cable theft, which of course has increased since the festive season.